Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Magic Wand and welcome back if you happen to be returning. Today I will be doing a flip through and one card reading of Tracee Dunblazier's Oracle of the In-Between. This deck was published in 2024 and I will include all the information in the description box below. It comes in this two-part hard case box which looks like this. It has thumb cutouts. That's the top of the box there, the side and the bottom, and that is the back of the box. It opens up and that's the inside of the box there. The deck is a 48 card deck and it includes a guidebook, which looks like this. That's the side there of the guidebook, and that's the back, and it reads, "Be still, open your heart. Let the enchantment of the in-between reveal the secrets and blessings of the divine." The little guidebook includes a table of contents. It does begin with a little bit of a dedication from both the author and the artist. And then it goes into the list of contents, which includes connecting with the in-between, hours of the in-between, working with the oracle of the in-between, creating your sacred space and altar, the sacred circle of the in-between, symbols and elements of the in-between, methods of reading, oracle of the in-between, and the in-between of the cosmos, a meditation using the oracle, and then it goes into all the cards with their meanings. And she does include a number of spreads as well. There's a really good introduction, quite a bit of really good information in this little guidebook. And she does describe what the hours of in-between signify for her and certain meanings. So for example, there is an association between times of day such as dawn, noon, dusk, and midnight as examples of in-between times. And then also she includes symbols and elements of the in-between, which is really interesting. So here she includes symbols of the four in-between ordinal directions. So there's northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest, and the related meanings. And then here there are the cardinal directions, north, south, east, west, and their related meanings. And then additionally, she includes these as well. So for example, the four seasonal beginnings, for example, winter solstice, spring equinox, summer solstice, fall equinox, the four energetic shields of emotional and spiritual development, the four phases of human development, the four times of day, which I already mentioned, the four earthly elements of the in-between, the four human connections, and the four cycles of life. Quite interesting. And then it goes into the spreads, which she has layouts for and explanations as well to help with the readings of these spreads. And then a bit of a meditation, and then it goes into each of the cards, and that is laid out with the number of the card, the keyword, and its message, and then the interpretation, as well as a section called Divination Meaning, and each card is laid out in the same way, like that. And then at the back of the book, there is the section about the author herself, Tracee Dunblazier. And I apologize if I'm not pronouncing her last name correctly. And then about the artist, Yasmeen Westwood. So that is a little guidebook there. And the cards themselves are really beautiful. They are, first I'll show you, the deck is gilded. Beautiful, beautiful gilding. I would call this perhaps a copper orangey hue. Really pretty, very shiny. And the color just is gorgeous. The backs of the cards are an image of a compass-like design. And the cardstock is a matte, and size-wise compared to a paperback tarot card, that's the size difference there. So really not too big. Oh, and they are, I would say, a really good stock, perhaps a little more on the thicker side than the thinner side, but they bend and return quite well. Okay, so the cards are in order today. And so the first card is Emergence, and as you can see, the cards are borderless, and they have the number of the card and the keyword. Okay, so the first one is Emergence. Number 2 is Transcendence. Number 3 is Gravity. 4, Polarity. 5, Forge. 6, Guardian. 7, Momentum. 8, Speak. There's beautiful artwork in this deck. Number 9 is Medicine. Number 10 is Telepathy. 11, Expansion. 12 is Threshold. That's the cover of the box there. Rift. That's 13. 14 is Deliverance. 15 is Osmosis. I love this card. The library and the sparkles. Quite lovely. 16, Elegance. 17, Home. 18, Generosity. 19, Power. She has the 4 elemental symbols there. 20, Disruptor. 21, Shamanic Journey. 22, Visionary. 23, Beloved. 24, Grace. 25, Discernment. 26, Heal. 27, Link. Number 28, Freedom. 29, Honesty. 30, Receptivity. 31, Suffering. 32, Chaos. 33, Structure. 34, Ritual. 35, Leadership. 36, Authority. 37, Resistance. 38, Seed. 39, Trust. 40, Navigate. 41, Mastery. 42, Interdependence. I like this card. Quite lovely. 43, Fearless. 44, Essence. This is a nice card as well. It would be really good to set up just to perhaps contemplate on and perhaps use as a means of meditating or simply calming yourself with breathing, with a breathing exercise. Very nice, very calming. Number 45, Unity. Number 46, Timeline. Number 47, Ancestors. And this is the last card, number 48, Gatekeeper. Okay, so those are all the cards, and I will go ahead and shuffle for a 1-card reading for you. And And as I shuffle, I simply ask that you perhaps consider this to be a timeless reading for yourself, so that any time you come across this video, the card drawn and its message may have significance for you. And I simply ask that you use your intuition to discern if the meaning that comes out today is meant for you at this point in time. Okay, we have a card, and the card is interesting. Shamanic Journey. And she does include quite a bit of information, which I like, to interpret her cards. So this is it here, Shamanic Journey, and I'll try and have it so that you can read along with me. I'm not sure if you can read that or not, but I'll leave it up like that and go ahead and read. So, number 21, Shamanic Journey. The art of listening is revelatory. Your shamanic journey is you walking the road within, a deep discovery of the experiences, ideals, joys, fears, and everything in between on any level of your mind, body, and spirit. Your soul is a container of a vast universe within you. It takes many life cycles to travel and to witness all that makes you, you. In a lifetime, the spiritual journey is destined for some, and for others, it's a choice. And for others still, it's an unawareness of the spirit world serving as a respite of hope, waiting for the truth to be revealed. Rest assured, we will all walk this spiritual path one day. A shaman is your guide into the multidimensional world where you will meet spirits of love and struggle. You will see all the lives you've lived on Earth and other planets, the origins of your soul, the heart of your purpose, the evolution of your family, and the path you've taken to discover your Creator. And all of the creatures of this realm. Let me just rearrange this here. Sorry. You may experience many spirit journeys or none at all. The fabric of your soul has ebbed and flowed, broken apart and come back together, and transmuted and transformed all forms of malady. During these transitions, some of the energies, imprints, or constructs you've carried become obsolete and unnecessary. When this is the case, you will use the shamanic journey of recapitulation and mindfulness to remember all you've done, recognize those things you would like to do again, and find forgiveness and reconciliation for those no longer a part of your path. When it's time to call home the pieces of spirit left in another time and space through trauma or the unexpected, you will use your soul retrieval for such an endeavor. Every culture has a practice to heal and integrate all the dimensions of who we are. These dimensions may function together in unison to live in balance and to vibrate in harmony with others and our environment. To take a shamanic journey is to seek your place in the collective consciousness, find radical acceptance of yourself, and to be at peace. And then the divination meaning section reads, when the spirit world has opened to your awareness, it's time to see things as they are and as you wish them to be. Think of it as viewing a place to start and envisioning where you would like to finish when the process has been completed. You're being called to reconcile aspects of yourself, to access the thoughts and emotions that drive you, and to justify or change each and every one of them. You may notice a sense of sobriety in your attitude about the current situation or the object of your query. Indeed, this is no mistake. You must take responsibility for all of your contributions to the conditions you find yourself in. The responsibility is not for the purpose of blame, but to help you realize where your power lies within the circumstances. In every situation, there are aspects not within your control and others for whom you command authority. You must know which is which and act accordingly. It is within the realms of spirit you must now journey to understand the pattern in which you are engaged and the steps that will bring freedom. You have been blessed with a guide for this adventure, a spirit being, an animal, or a human divinely placed in your path at this exact time. Fear not, for you are not alone. You will emerge from your shamanic journey a stronger, wiser, more equipped person in order to be your authentic self and live a life that is true to who you are, not what others desire from you. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel, Magic Wand. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care and have a great day. Bye for now.